Love and blessings, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. Now, I want to say a bit on Carlos versus Auntie Dana versus Andre. Now, Carlos is a man where me I watch him for a long time. Many years ago, when me just start my first channel, I used to post Carlos video them, so I know what his channel is all about. You know, politics, current affair, thing like that. But now, a few days ago, I saw him come out and going after the boss lady, Andre, going after her too, because she came out, 99 came out to speak on behalf of the Prime Minister. So they have a problem. Each time 99 say anything about the Prime Minister, they always go after her. Now, what I heard Carlos saying, Carlos is saying that the money, the hurricane fund money come to fund the people them. And it's like he's saying that Andrew now move as fast as much to help the people them. But we understand that Carlos' family is living in St. Elizabeth. So he was saying that his family and relative them house mash up car, mash up, and all sort of stuff do them, which we understand say your heart have to go out for them. So what I'm saying, is it Carlos is getting very emotional about this situation. We all know that St. Elizabeth get hit hard by the hurricane. And one of the time me hear him come out before and I say he can't hear nothing from his family them down at St. Elizabeth. But he must remember that there everything they gone down, current gone down, flow line gone down, cable gone down, everything gone down. So there would be no form of communication you would hear from them. But he did a ball out and I say if there is no emergency line where they can get through to their family down there. But there cannot be an emergency line when everything gone down. So what may I say, is it that Carlos is concerned about his family in St. Elizabeth, or is he concerned about the entire St. Elizabeth? Why he getting so emotional and, like he's rushing the Prime Minister say, yes, go and do what you have to do. Of course, it is an emergency situation. But remember, the other people them who go down there go assist, like the entertainer them, the TikToker them and things like that. They don't have to give any account to feed them money when they go down there go spending because it's spent out of feed them pocket. So when the government get money from abroad or wherever it get to fund the people them down there or in anyone that the parish them will get destroyed, it can't just run and take and spend it on them. They have to try to move as fast as possible, yes. But remember, they have to put pen to paper because they have to give account for every dollar, everything where they spend. Fish make a report back to whoever it come from. Say, yes, what you send the money for is spend as how you say we fi do with it. So, them have to go get a little time to sit down in the office to make decision and make the right decision all the thing them are go issue out. But sometimes people get too emotional and I say rush and I say, Lord Jesus, the people they want help now. Yes, of course we know say they want help and it need urgent assistance. But the things where they couldn't do, the food, like the food stuff, where they want food stuff and stuff like that, try as possible issue out the food stuff, and the clothing where they want issue out the clothing. But like the money part now, we have to build back the houses and things like that. You have to realize that the people them have to put pen to paper and do what they have to do. So it's like Carlos has said, boy, it look like say government have the money and he not spend it. He have to spend it. But them have to just do it, put the pen to paper first and do what them have to do before they can go out there and do what them have to do. So, I mean, it's like me no know if Carlos I get impatient or what. So when he see Miss Dana come out and I speak on behalf of the Prime Minister or speak about our Prime Minister, because we all know so Miss D is a Labourite. So when Carlos see Miss D come out and speak now, it's like he must say she a defend the Prime Minister in her ranks. Or in fee say the Prime Minister do something is wrong and Miss D a defend him. But you have to understand how the government run. So when there's nothing wrong in coming out and say or try to rebut what somebody else say. But the disrespect, Carlos, you have to come with the disrespect. You're the man I respect for a long time and I watch you for a long time. And you used to talk very good and high and big up Miss D. So I don't know what the U-turn now. So you come out now and you try to rebut what she say. But you not have to do it into a disrespectful manner. You know, if you come out and talk about that big fat girl there, and she want beard, and she all scammer. That never necessary, that never needed. Come out and you can rebut somebody, something you not have to dip up under them and disrespect them. Worst of all, Carlos say I come from a culture, from a Rasta background, a Rasta culture, where me know, say Rasta is a person where clean-hearted, no mix up in a bangarang, no mix up in a foolishness. So this level of what I say ignorance where you show now, it's like you're not sure. Say you're coming from a Rasta background where you know where people sure where people that lift their hat to Rasta and show respect to them. It's like you make a U-turn off of the road there. Because sometimes how you come out and you behave is like you make your emotion get the best of you. You don't deal with logics, you use your emotion to deal with stuff. You don't deal with logics. So sometimes you have to get rid of that emotion out of it, because if Miss D wants to talk about her Prime Minister, nothing wrong with that. The whole way of a preference, you know. Everybody can be PMP, everybody can be GLP, some is neither of them. Some not depend no party. Some is just, just neutral. And on the other hand, where Andre come out, this is not the first time Andre come out when time Miss D say anything about the Prime Minister. It's like when you always try to hush her up and say, she fi go one side, go bake her cake. Andre always say, go focus on your cake and what you do best. So it's like Andre said, Miss D no fi say nothing at all in a politics, because that is not our field. A certain topic don't have to be your field. You can give you 2 cents and 1 cent penny. A man can be a carpenter and he still know little something about plumbing. And he can do something penny. So not because our field is not current affair and politics means that she can't say something concerning the country. We are all Jamaican. And if we see something, we must can say something. She might not come out every day and talk on the topic like Andrea would come out or Carlos would come out and talk on the topic every day. But at least people must can talk. So if you hush up people and tell them say, then if you go on one side, go sit down and go and go bake your cake, because this is not your field. No field no belongs to nobody special. Once you have an insight of something, you must can add your 1 cent and your 2 cents to it. You know? Each one teach one. Me can't teach you, you teach me. You know me say, me come contact you, go tell me say, go and go make me cake, them and you sound too stupid and you sound too fool when you talk about them topic there, because this is not your field. You might advance a little more than her, because you might in that field for a long length of time. But that no means that when she attack, she fool and she stupid. It's like, to me, Andre have this level of being timid or feel threatened when Miss D come out and speak about the Prime Minister, because she knows that Miss D have a big platform. So it's like she feel that if Miss D come out and him feel that if Miss D come out and talk, she might attract, some Labourite over on fair side to ride for the Prime Minister. But you can't bring cow to the water, but you can't force them to drink. She only talking on what she see. I know like she tell people say if you come vote for him, or if you come jump up for him. No, election gone and done. Nobody not talk about election done and gone. We are talking about the victim them. We need help now. And if people come out and say, stop disrespect the Prime Minister, give him little time for work, things have to put together, paperwork have to be done. Yeah, you must understand that. But there are some things where him have to get to at the moment, like the food and the clothes and things like that, medication, stuff like what people need urgent. Him have those things have to go in pan black same time. But like the houses and the bill back and the bill back, him have to sit down with him team and put pen and paper together. So this ignorance wanna come out with and say, Lord, the Prime Minister get how much $1,000 million, when do with it and when do with it. He have to put pen and paper together before he can spend it. Or he share it out or wherever if he go. So sometimes when you say you intelligent and you use intelligent and use common sense. Yeah? Because sometimes when you call people dunce and this matter when you call dunce, I use their head even more than you sound intelligent. And who supposed to know, Andre supposed to know, Carlos supposed to know, say, the house, the representative of the house, then cannot spend money was sent to them unless it is documented and then come to a agreement how it was spent. At the end of the day now, them have to make a report back to which part it come from. So sometimes you know if it just stop the ignorance, man. I mean, say the country in a devastated situation, and we all want to see Jamaica build back and come back to where it is, and me know say it go come back. But the main part, the people them a get food. Some people say that some of the people they not get the food, but me see where Spice good on there, Wolpa TikTok a good on there, Romish good on there, Wolpa people good on there, churches good on there, and them a get help. But you have to remember, say, when it come to the government, them have to give account for every dollar, so them have to put pen and paper together before they can use up the money. Spice now nobody for come contact to which part, what she do with her money, out her pocket it come from. And how the other rest of people them who help. So sometimes man, if you even go address the lady, address 99 in a certain thing, you don't have to get up and disrespect the woman. And that's how she big and fat and like her. I was so disappointed when me hear her like come out of Carlos' mouth. When Carlos said, like her. For a man who said him is a Rasta man and saying come from a Rasta family background. And spill hate out of your mouth towards people. Yeah? You know, if you say something, man. Stop using your emotion and deal with logics. And that's what you need to do. And then everybody can move together in one accord. Everybody can talk about the one another, Me can rebut you, you can rebut me. Me can talk about you, you can talk about me. You can correct me, me can correct you. But you don't have to do it disrespectfully. You don't have to be disrespectfully. It can't come across in a respectful manner. You think it's enough time where people come out and say, it's enough time people can come out and rebut everything where our next platform say. And that platform now have no problem with them. Because what? Them not do it disrespectfully. So sometimes you don't have to disrespect people for talk, man. You come on, man. You know big people, man. You have to stop doing something, man. Anyway, my people, please remember to give my video a thumbs up, like, share, leave your comment down below. Thank you as always for your continued support.